Why, hello again, everyone. This is the inspector, Dave Fernicola. For those of you who don't know me, you've seen me on my YouTube channel, Inspector's Den. Today, doing a video for the Razor Company, okay, which is the first in hopefully a lot of videos that I'll be able to do. Thank you for Jason for giving me the opportunity to pass along some information to you guys. So we'll start with why, first of all, why the inspector, okay? Because that's what I've been doing for a living for over 17 years, okay? So my goal is to show you the how and the why, okay? So here we go, all right? I have my notes here. I have them all typed out. Bear with me because I want to go through each point, making sure that I don't skip anything. That's why I wrote everything down, okay? Now, we're going to be talking about travel gear, okay? What to bring and all that stuff that's related to that. So, starting off by saying, when you're bringing travel gear and you're on the road, you want to bring something, first of all, that works for you, okay, that's proven. Now, if you want to bring something new that you haven't tried before, you could, fine, bring that too. But have backup just in case you don't like it or it doesn't work, okay? Now, if you're traveling by car, you can bring anything you want. There's no limitations, really no space requirements, but okay, if you're traveling by plane, there's some considerations. But first, I want to start by saying you want to get yourself a good DOP kit, a DOP bag, okay? This is canvas, and I like the canvas. This one I got is pretty big. It can fit a lot of stuff in here, okay? And so that's one thing that, you know, is a requirement that you're going to have to bring. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start out with razors. Well, razors are an important thing. I like to bring, for myself anyhow, I like to enjoy my shaves on the road, but I want easy, okay? And the best thing for me that I've found is basically twist opens, okay? And pop a blade in, pop a blade out, okay? So, I think the thing to do with when you're talking about razors, you always want to be safe, store them in your checked luggage, okay? That's, I think, to be safe with everything in your DOP kit, just put it in your checked luggage, because I found out if you put a DE razor, even without a blade, in your carry-on, they will find it and you will have to dig it out, okay, and show them that there's no blade in there. So, of course, your DE blades cannot be on your carry-on luggage, okay? The other thing is liquid requirements, under 3 ounces. Like I said, if you put everything in your check bag, you'll be fine. So you wanna, for razors, you wanna protect them, okay? For your hands, and you don't wanna dull the blade. Get something like this. There's pouches. There's a RazoRock one here, a leather pouch, okay? And that's a good thing. Brushes, okay? I like synthetic brushes. They're easy to dry. You can bring a badge or two, but just be aware that, okay, they're going to, you want them to dry quickly, I think, when you're traveling and all that. You want to invest in a good travel tube, okay, to store it in. Here we are. This is a PAA one. This is a Simpsons one, which is a big one here. You're going to need that. That's sort of a must, okay? Also, for travel, here's my Simpsons Trafalgar brush. I like to bring a stand. I put this in, of course, my checked luggage, and it has a spot for a razor, so it's a 2-in-1 deal. Okay, and that's always a good thing. For lather bowls, this is a plastic unbreakable, that's what you want. This happens to be a RazoRock one, and works well. Okay, let's go on to soaps and creams, okay? You can bring a full-size tub. If you don't want to do that, you can store them in these little sample size containers. My good friend CDB has done that when traveling. That's a good thing. But if you have shave sticks or tubed creams, it's a back, and here's another one from A&E. These are really good options for travel. So that's as far as that goes. And for post-shave, you definitely want to bring at a minimum your Allen block, and you do want to bring a styptic pencil just in case you get a more serious cut or a weeper that doesn't stop bleeding, which happens to me on occasion, okay? Aftershaves and balms. I bought with me full bottles of aftershave, just one. But if you want to dispense them in those little spray bottles, that's a good idea. You could put balms in something like this. Here's an empty RazoRock pre-shave bottle. Aftershaves can go in here. Balms can go in here. And here's another example of what you can dispense them in, okay? No matter what you bring as far as liquid goes, guys, make sure you have a baggie to put them in. I put them in, this is the one I get from my cigars. I like the heavy duty zipper, okay? So it just pops in here, and so you don't want, you know, make sure the caps are on tight. You don't want to mess in your DOP kit because a little moisture gets in there and it plays havoc with everything. So that's a good consideration, to put all your liquids in a really good Ziploc bag, okay? I think we've been, let's see, oh yes, I'm forgetting something very important. DE blades, okay? The best thing, I think, to store a new DE blades in when traveling is these small Altoid cans, okay? I got a whole pack of 9 for about $7, $8, okay, on Amazon. And these are great. They hold about very easily 10 to 15 blades, okay? It's a perfect size, okay? And also when you get rid of a blade, I suggest that you don't just dump them in the trash at the hotel or wherever you're staying, because that can injure somebody and it's not good. What you want to get is a little container for them. I like another hack, one of these Mentos, empty Mentos containers, and DE blades fit wonderfully in here. And then when you get home, you can empty it and then put it in your blade bag, okay? But another great idea when it comes to storing your used DE blades. You know, I think that may be it, guys. I don't know if I always think of if I'm missing anything, or but if you have any comments or questions, yeah, please drop us a line. And that is it for my tips on travel gear. So this has been the Inspector for the Razor Company, and hope to see you guys again real soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye.